Hello, Narnach here. Welcome
You
back
there.
to Path of Exile. Hello,
Kill this
Virici.
selfish malcontent and do it with all.
So, I think I'm gonna rename this series to Path of Virici. I think he's just stalking me or something. Let's see. They are hiding behind walls. We can't hurt them there. So let's go behind the walls and then hurt them. Here. Boom. So we are looking for whomever Virici wants dead. And also we're looking to get the ribbons pool so we can give it to the Gemling Queen, Lady Diala. Bunch of blues. So, as I always do in between episodes, I did some gear upgrading. And we now have a close helmet which has 200 armor. And 4 separate gems, sockets on it. So we've brought a Warlord's Mark and a Vengeance on board to fill those empty sockets. We can experiment with that a little bit. Hey, hello there, Iron Dark Shroud. So, we can now make him use a Warlord's Mark against him. And Warlord's Mark has the interesting property that enemies have reduced stun recovery. So they are stunned longer, basically. And we leech some life and mana and have a chance to gain endurance charges. So that's all pretty darn useful. Let's see, class boots, nope, that's not what I want. Bronze skill gauntlets, that's not what I want. Blue chain build is good for crafting. Let's keep going. So, we've tagged this. So, back to Virici. Well, he's actually directly between us and the Solaris temple. So that's a good match. Hello there. He's nearly level 3. I don't really care which master I will get to level 3 first. Just want to get access to my hideout. And once I get Elrion to level 3, I'll switch to using his hideout as my permanent hideout. As I did previous season. Ooh, area contains many totems and they gain endurance charges for a change. Let's see how fast we can blitz through this one. Similar layout as the previous one. That's promising. Volatile Ice Blood. Okay, so here, I have a totem. I'll just get out of the way and I'll just explode you from a distance. Well, that went pretty swimmingly. The Volatile Bloods, they're rather dangerous. Just try to keep them at a distance when I can. Don't tank them needlessly. Because they can do a lot of damage. And it's a good habit to establish to not tank those guys. Even when your character might actually be capable of tanking them. Because it builds just bad habits, sloppy habits. And then when you are playing a character that cannot tank it, you might accidentally tank it. And yeah, then you get sad. And sadness is something to avoid. Hello there, Rima. I think we've seen you before. Oh. Boom, we got her. What do we get? Val Burning Arrow. Ah, that's a fun skill. That's among the... It's one of my favorite Val skills, actually. If playing an archer, I always have a Val Burning Arrows on my skill bar. It's just so satisfying to see that big tornado of flames. It's very effective as a boss killer, for example. Or in panicky kinds of situations where you are surrounded by lots of enemies and then you just go boom. And they go boom. And then everybody's happy, except for the monsters that you just killed. Ooh. They got splitting projectiles now, or they fork. That's a ghost. Yeah, ghosty, ghost. Here.
I cannot carry this.
Ooh, Jagged Mole. That's... Is that an upgrade? That's probably an upgrade. Cool. Quick down stop time.
Yes, what is it?
Well, upside is that we have a v2 now that we can easily sell stuff to. Yeah, running low on ID scrolls, which is interesting. Just dump more stuff into the box. We'll just deal with it later. Time to move on. Let's go inside. Say hello to Lady Diala. Give her the ribbon spool. Get the quest for the thaumatic sulfite.
This is the eternal way, pretty and lifeless.
I sense the Marauder disapproves of the eternal way. There was a little bit of judgment in that voice, I think.
Come to me, Exile.
Hey, Katarina. If I find some corrupted monsters, I will bring them back to you. Oh, lucky. It's only 2 rooms apart. That's good. And we explode them. Come on, explode. Excellent. We bring them back. I like it when the master quests are this close. Also interesting. Seems like these statues only triggered when I actually went back with these corrupted monsters. Hey, she's nearly level 3 as well. As I say, I don't really care which monster, master, not monster, master gets to level 3 first, as long as I get a hideout. Because master crafting is just way too useful not to have. Alright, let's do the side effects first. Weaken you, kill you. Oh. Fire based. The Warlord's Mark. Boom boom. Dead. That went rather well. Yeah, we keep going. Okay, now level 30, this is 27. Oh, good, good, good. I'll get back for that Chaos Orb later. Now, I hopped by him. Stop it, you ghost. Yes, thank you. Chaos Orb, Brasmol is what I'm using. This is already the 2nd upgrade I've had. This is gonna be a 3rd. Well, at some point I might actually find a higher level one. Until then though. Let's see, a golden chest. Okay, ribbons, come on, you can follow me, really. Not have to just be nervous, hang around. You can just come closer. Makes it easier for me to kill you. Or deanimate, or... Again, terminology for killing something that's not quite alive is tricky. Boom. And that's them. And there is the staircase. So, another level up. More damage, more reduced enemy stun threshold, so DPS 512 becomes 529. And actually if you select the skill, then on your character screen, you actually see the effective stun threshold reduction, including all the bonuses from your passive tree. So currently Sunder has a 57% stun threshold reduction, and Heavy Strike is at 82%. Above 75, the effectiveness has diminishing returns. So there is some benefit to it, but it's not as great as the first 75 percentage points. So for a Heavy Strike, we're actually in a pretty solid spot. Also, I'm running back to where I came from. That's probably not the best idea. So let's keep going. That's a nice swimming pool. Yeah, good. If Ice might level up, that's also good. Good. And we have enough flasks to kick our Quicksilver off again. There. Grab our loot. Perandus coins, wisdom coins. Scrolls, coins, details. I mean, knowledge is a currency of itself, right? Knowledge is power. Boom. Hey.
I cannot carry
That
this.
was her. And we keep going. Well, in the direction where the exit is. Yeah. This seems like a good direction. Ooh.
Might I unburden you of some cumbersome coinage?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm using a similar thing. But it's not worth it.
Might I unburden you of...
Gonna save up for some uniques. That's a better way to spend the coins. Already have received some uniques, the Perpetuous mace thing, for example. Let's see, magical, extra magical monsters, 6 additional items, quality, rogue exile, lightning storm. Well, that sounds all good fun. Tena Moga, bye.
I cannot carry this.
Oh, and you. Hey, let's see what's in here. A lot of items with 17% quality on them. But none of them actually made it past my filter, so that means they're not actually that interesting. It's all low level stuff. And yeah, just overflowing with stuff again, man.
Yes, what is it?
Hello again. Back with more stuff. That neither you nor I really care about. Wait, this is the lower tier, so it's not interesting to keep. Standardization, yeah, just so that this. Quite some life on this belt, but I attach quite some value to physical damage bonuses there. And this is just too low of a base resistance. Good. Put everything back in here. Chaos Orb. Put the brass maul. I'll put it in here. Means I have plans for it. And just get rid of some of those. Okay, let's continue. My hope is that things go fast enough that we'll actually make it to Lady Diala pretty quickly, which I think... Ooh, there's a Perandus thing ahead, I see the aura. Oh no, that's not a Perandus, that's a shrine. It's impenetrable shrine, so I get even more defenses. What's my current defense? 75% an estimated physical damage reduction. Alright, waypoint. So we actually have time to head over to the docks. And grab the other quest for her. Oh, reward. So I do have some issues keeping my stats up. But the dual stats are better. So we're just gonna grab the jade. Idiot, and it's probably gonna be sold. Yeah, it doesn't really
Leave
matter.
me, not a cockroach.
Okay, so battlefront, and then from there to the docks. Good, level is still there. Okay, that's the edge. That's another edge. Probably not here, but best to double check. Yeah, not there. Ooh, there is a recharge for my Quicksilver flask. Excellent. Guys, you just came in time. We go down here. Kill more of the guys. Get wisdom scrolls because I'm actually running low on them. And then the docks. Grab the waypoint here, grab the Topnetic Sulfite here. And then we go back to Lady Diala. We unclock the sewers. And then we can make it to General Gravicius, either this episode or the next. Oh, Rain of Blades, that means Perandus. It's interesting how Rain of Blades is now becoming synonymous with these Perandus chests. Also, there's the Revenant. You die. No Oscars for you. Oh wow, this was a double Perandus horde. A horde and a chest. That's why there were so many of them. Interesting. I approve, by the way. It's lots of rewards, and I like rewards. So, Plated Greaves, that's new boots. Rustic Sash, always good. It's actually 23%. That's better than what I got currently. Gain more flask charges, but getting the flask charges is actually pretty good since my mana flask is also a life gain, but it uses extra flasks, so gaining more flasks is a net win. Okay. A game of Whack-A-Mole. Works pretty well. Mr. Fairgraves. Normally not a big fan of his quest, but since we have to go to the hedge maze anyway for the trial, we might as well grab the quest to make it double useful. Just need to pick the Citrus Plum in the hedge maze. And get the Spiritus Decanter back in the marketplace, but I'm gonna do that last because it's an ungodly large item. It's 4 high, 1 wide. It's just
Come
no,
to
2
me,
wide
Exile.
even, I think. So it's just very annoying to carry about.
Death and desire.
Death and Desire. Also, might be that my hideout is gonna be a Katarina hideout this time. Well, at least for the time being. You guys. So, Vengeance is actually doing a decent job. It triggers quite often.
I cannot
It's
carry this.
30% chance whenever you get hit, so that is happening quite often since enemies kind of like hitting me. And there is Mr. Katiro again. How are you today? Here. Dun dun.
Allow me to turn your coins into something useful.
Jewel orbs for 14. Yes, I want.
Long may we prosper from this relation.
That's a good deal. Let's go to town, grab some coins. Hey, it's only 14. And it's gonna be pretty
Yes,
good
what
for
is
the
it?
money. Also, running awfully low on ID scrolls, so let's just sell some stuff underneath. Actually, there was a boots in there that I wanted to keep, because it's a better base boot than what I currently have. And I need one more coin from the stash. Funny enough. Yeah. Put this one in here as well. Actually, we're gonna use that one. Good. So grab one. Boom. Boom. Grab all of those. And then transact business.
Might I unburden you of some... Oh, and refund is not...
Thank you. And that was also apparently part of an achievement somewhere. Or a challenge for the league. Let's see. Is this gonna be the pier that actually has the chest that we need? Or will we have to do a more or less a full clear? I think it's gonna be a full clear. But we still have some space left to explore, and we still have a mission to run for Katarina, so it's not the end of the world. More wisdom, always good to have more wisdom. And there are our targets. Oh, revive 9 corrupted corpses, holy moly. Ah, oh, and I need to kill them again. Yeah. Okay, guys, if you just stand still, that'll make everything easier. What? That hurt a little bit. Okay, let's see. Those 3, there's another tree over here. Might as well just solve this as a group problem. Here, have a totem. And drink my ruby flask to deal with the fire damage. Okay, that worked. And there it is. Excellent. Two metallic sulfides. We run back to Katarina. Then we teleport back to Lady Diala. Kill these guys first. And everybody's gonna be happy. Well, exception of all these guys, but they're dead, so nobody cares about their opinion anymore. And level 3, excellent. That means hideout. Slowly shaping up into something resembling normal state of things again. We have a hideout, we have master crafting, and all the good stuff. Before we know it, we'll be running missions again. Actually looking very much forward to that. So, sewers, let's just unclog those. It's always a very quick and easy thing to do. Go through here, go through there. Keep running. Get to the barracks. And then the waypoint is more or less up the stairs. I did say more or less. Okay, so the entrance to the hedge maze is over there. Or the... yeah. So then the staircase is here with the waypoint on it. Excellent. Now I want to kill a General Gravicius. Yeah, extending this episode a little bit, but killing Gravicius grants you access to new skills. And I like new skills. And since I'm currently level 31, and Earthquake should have a requirement of level 28, this might actually be the quest that grants me access to Earthquake. And if that would be the case, then I can spend some time in between episodes to get a decent setup going for Earthquake, in the next episode we can show it off.
You've forgotten your place, Karui slave.
What?
Let me remind you.
Karui slave? That's rude. That's just rude. Mister, I don't like you anymore. Here, have a totem.
I fought for God. Who do you fight for, Exile?
I fight for myself. Oh wait, I fight for freedom. Yes, that was the party line, wasn't it? I fight for freedom. Increased radius of area skills, physical damage with maces, and increased stun duration on enemies. So, DPS 475 becomes 518 with Sunder. Pretty good. 968 with heavy strike. This is almost 1000 DPS already. Full plate, that I think is gonna be the next tier as well. I'll have some crafting to do, I believe. Actually, picking up the white one is gonna be better for the crafting. Well, anyway, that was it. Let's head to town, talk to Marauder. What do we get? Cyclone, Ice Crash, Earthquake. Oh yeah. Click.
Talakura.
So,
Come
next
over.
episode, Earthquake confirmed. Also, oh, chaos resistance, but I'm gonna craft the other one, so we'll sell this.
Stay out of the shadows.
Life is good when Earthquake is gonna be a regular part of our setup. This is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be so much fun. But that's gonna be next episode. Yes, this is a cliffhanger. So I'll hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.